Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. It's just allergies, so not to worry. Spring and fall is the allergy situation, but could be worse. It's all good. So, how are you? Are you okay? Are you doing all the things? Are you having a bite to eat? I have a confession. I don't like to eat breakfast. I'm just not hungry for breakfast. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't like breakfast. My doctor gave me a small lecture, just a small one, on the importance of breakfast. And, I heard him, but I still don't eat breakfast. But I should. So, I hope you did. I hope you had something delicious for breakfast, or you're going to have some for lunch, or eating is important. There ought to be joy in it. There ought to be joy in everything, but eating, yeah, there should be joy in eating. We went to the apple orchard yesterday and got apple donuts. There's a lot of joy in eating those. And my favorite fudge ever is the raspberry swirl, and they had it. So a little later, there's going to be some joy there too. We have this past, hey you, say hi. She's sleeping. So she's the sweetest. She is the sweetest kitty. Yesterday, Dandelion tripped over something, and so she's limping. And for Dandelion, it's kind of, that's what she does. But she was laying down on the floor yesterday, and Bast just wanted to be her friend. It just wanted to be with her. And Bast makes this little, she doesn't meow hardly ever. Like, seriously. I think I've maybe heard her meow 5 times. But she has this little noise she makes in her throat, this little trill. And she kept going up to Dandelion and making this little trill noise and like touching her, like she wanted to make it better, like she wanted to be her friend. And Dandelion is just this old woman who is not interested, just does not care, just wants this one out of here. We've had no more growling or snapping or any of that. She's just, I think she's in denial. She's just thinking that she's going to be, just go away. But she's not, because she's part of our family now. So anyway, we'll work it out. Most likely they will work it out. So anyway, there's really not much to tell from here. I did do a little bit of sewing. That was an experience. First, my thread just kept breaking. And I could not figure out why my thread just kept breaking until I realized that Bast was behind the sewing machine and grabbing the thread. Maine Coons have these big old paws, and she can use it to like create a little cup. And so she scoops things, and it was like sewing around a monkey. I mean, she'd have this and then that, and it was forever. No, you can't. Yeah. But it was sweet and entertaining, so it's fine. It's better than fine. It was nice to have the company. I'm pretty sure that if she had not been out here, I would be finished with what I was sewing, but oh well. So today we've got, when I said the open gate was the only box I still got, I lied. I forgot. I also get I will tell where it comes from when we get over there, because I can't remember, but they do a Lila Boutique and Robin Pickens. So, and it's kind of, it isn't every other month, but it can get close to that. They tell you when you order what months what thing comes out. So one of them came. I think it's the Lila Boutique. And so we have that to open. And then at the very end, the winner of the 12K, I will be announcing that. So let's go and open the box. I didn't even take it out of the package. So let's go do that, and then we'll come back for the winner. So does anybody else celebrate seasons by smells, or just smells make you think of different seasons? I'm a huge candle. I love everything to smell nice, and especially now with Missy here. I don't even know where this candle came from, to tell you the truth, but it is hot apple cider, hand poured by Modern Forestry, and it has a quote from a Diana Gabaldon book. It was a beautiful bright autumn day with air like cider and sky so blue you could drown in it. Okay, anything with a book quote is going to be kind of good with me, but this candle, oh man, this candle smells good. This is a trip to the apple orchard. Oh, so good. Like I said, I have a cupboard that's got like candles in it, and so I was hunting for a candle, and that one popped up. Okay, so it is Secret Stitch Company. Secret Stitch Company, and they use these adorable bags. And I will put the link to the box down below. And I believe this is the Lila Boutique box. No, it's Robin Pickens. Dottie Thatched. Robin Pickens. Oh, they're so cute. And she just talks a little bit about how fun this is, and then what is in the box. Isn't that the happiest little goodness? Okay, let's see. In the box we have 11 fat quarters of Dottie Thatched. I love when when fat quarters are like easily get there. It isn't a floral, it doesn't like have a picture on it, but it's still got something going on, and the colors are really, really pretty. It's pretty blue spot, and then a lighter blue, kind of a turquoise, olive green, more of a carry green, limey green, that is some yellow. That's more like we're bordering on orange here. And there's orange. Red. Peach, maybe? Peach. And pink. Beautiful. Okay, so there is that. There is a half yard of cream. Just this one. It's also the thatched, but you can't really see. All right, that's cool. Flower Mart pattern. So this is the pattern for that we're looking at here with all the pretties. It's cute. Cute pattern. Tell me how big you are. 66.5 by 64.5. Huh. Oops, don't look at the pattern. Okay. All right, so there's that. And pinwheel square dance pattern. Oh, this looks really old-timey. It looks like it was hand quilted. Oh, this is little. This is really little. Let's see. Just not wanting to tell me how big it is. Well, that's fine. And then there's this little teeny mini of the same, and that's to be used for this, I do believe. And then, which I think is an amazing idea, is only they make you do it yourself, but it's a color card, so you can cut off a piece of the fabric and put it on the color card, and that way if you're thinking, oh, I want to do blah blah blah, let me go look at the colors, you've got them right here. So that's pretty nifty. And okay, I think I'm going to send this along in the giveaway. Yeah, why not? It seems like a good idea. I don't really need any more of a solids kind of thing. So yeah, lucky recipient of giveaway. You just got more stuff. So that's it from here. Let's go say goodbye. Not forever. I feel like my forehead's growing. Like maybe I'm getting receding. I know that it's normal as you get older for your hair to fall out, and mine is definitely thinning. But I don't want that. I don't want this giant forehead. I may have to discuss some alternative haircuts. Or not. I don't. Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and go, how did that happen? What? How wasn't I just semi-young looking, and now all of a sudden I'm drooping? It's like the joke about your bra size goes from, your cup size to 44 long kind of stuff. I'm feeling that right now. So, the winner of the 12K is Tanya Perrin 1218. Hey Tanya. Tanya's an OG, and in fact Tanya is administrator of the Facebook group, which is blessings on her, because I almost never even look at that Facebook group. So she's awesome. So when she randomly popped up, I was like, oh, it's Tanya. So Tanya Perrin 1218. If you want to send me your address, I will send you some stuff. I used to have your address, I think, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah, if I don't hear from you, I'll hit you up on Facebook. But that's cool. I love giving stuff away. I wish I could open the door and just let you all in to take stuff, because I got too much. I got too much stuff. And you never think you're going to say that. As you're gathering fabric. Oh, I will use this. It's going to be amazing. And then 3 years later, it's still amazing in its container. I got to get with the program. So, it is now back into the 80s here. Fall came and went. It'll be back though. So, there's that. Otherwise, anything else going on here? I fell again. We do that. Parkinson's patients. We tend to eat it at some frequency. we've been taking Bast outside. She has a little like harness thing that goes around her body, and then I take her out in the grass, and Dandelion and Tom play, and I sit on the grass and let Bast discover the outdoors. She loves a bug. Man, give this girl a bug. But I was trying to get back up off the ground, and I was kind of in a incline, and yeah, it didn't work out very well. But the funny part was, as I was going down, both Dandelion and Bast just bailed, just like ran away. Tom, however, did come to my rescue. But it's funny now. It's like I'm sort of accustomed to falling now. It's like when I'm on the way down, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. I used to be afraid of it. Now it's like, just let it happen. And I was fine. I mean, it could be bad, but it was the soft ground, and I laid and looked at the clouds for a bit. And Cat, back in the house. Could you not do that, please? That would be just awesome. Now come over here and say hi to the peoples. They maybe would like to see your face. Ooh, go say hi to the peoples. There. There. Say hi to the friends. Miss Bastet. Say hi to the friends. Let's show them your paw. Can you believe the size of her paw? Okay. Here we go. Going down. There we go. She's such a sweet girl. I just can't even. If you're ever considering having an animal in your household, don't hesitate. It's work. I mean, you got to take care of them. They don't just come, without care. But boy, she just brightens my life, as does Dandelion. They're both just sweet buddies. So I hope you're awesome, Tanya. You know where to find me, and be well. Be safe. Love you. Bye.